welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to review the film Young Woman and the Sea, which was released on May 31st, 2024. The film is an adaptation of Glenn Stout's 2009 book titled Young Woman and the Sea: How Trudy Elderly Conquered the English Channel and Inspired the World. The film stars British actor Daisy Ridley as the tenacious Trudy, is directed by Yoshim Roning, and is distributed by Walt Disney Studios. The story follows competitive swimmer Trudy Elderly, who in 1926 was the first woman to ever swim across the English Channel. Through the steadfast support of her older sister and trainers, the film's main character, Trudy Elderly, overcomes adversity and the animosity of a patriarchal society to rise through the ranks of the Olympic swimming team and complete a 21-mile trek from France to England through the English Channel. While parts of this true story were slightly altered in the film for dramatic purposes, the film highlights how Trudy Elderly was the first woman to swim the English Channel and beat the men's record, becoming the fastest individual to swim the route at that time. She swam the route in 14 hours and 31 minutes, beating the men's record by an hour and 59 minutes. The film itself is beautifully shot and the acting is decent. While some of the lines in the script are a bit too direct and some scenes could have a bit more nuance overall, the storyline is emotional, inspiring, and entertaining for all family members. Another interesting fact about Trudy is that she partially lost her hearing as a child due to surviving measles. This trait was introduced in the film and added to Trudy's tenacious, ambitious character. In the 1920s, society was telling Trudy she could not swim due to the fact that she was a woman and partially deaf. I have read reviews online that call this film ableist because the film brushes over the fact that Trudy is hard of hearing. However, I disagree with these accusations. This film could have discussed her disability more in depth, but there are many times within the film that individuals tell her she cannot swim because it will cause her to lose more hearing, and she responds by saying she is not afraid of losing her hearing because she knows she was born to swim. This shows that Trudy is embracing her disability, not fearing it, which is the opposite of ableist. Trudy also mentions her hearing difficulties many times throughout the film, and the movie accurately depicts 1920s society's view of deafness. Young Woman and the Sea was originally slated to be released on Disney+, which is why the film had a limited domestic theatrical release and grossed about only $500,000 opening weekend. It was not released to Canadian theaters either, and was hardly advertised. The film had strong scores from test audiences, which encouraged Disney to release the film in theaters for a short run, shifting the focus from the company's usual big-budget IP films. Young Woman and the Sea reminds me of the classical, live-action, inspiring Disney films that were made back in the early 2000s, like The Princess Diaries, Holes, Remember the Titans, The Color of Friendship, and The Cheetah Girls. Based on Disney's recent reputation for creating big-budget flops, films like Young Woman and the Sea succeeding will hopefully show Disney that its audience wants more inspiring, feel-good, live-action, family films like this, and they will rethink their strategy, focusing on smaller budget successes. Overall, I really enjoyed this film, and I encourage you to see it with your family and friends. I give Young Woman and the Sea 4.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, well that is it for today's video. If you've enjoyed today's content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that little bell button down below to receive a notification the next time I upload a video. I hope you have a phenomenal day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. Now, the question is, can I turn off my camera? Oh, but also I need to do this. Haha, that's what it was. I used to do the other arm first. Okay. the lens. There we go. Haha.